Good morning, guys. Welcome to a beautiful little village just outside the city of Tours in France. We drove 13 hours yesterday coming back from the village of Frescano in Spain. But today we're doing something exciting. This guy called Tiny Home Bruges said, I just looked at your video of the hut move. It's crazy. We moved our tiny home to Bruges. So I think I'm talking to a guy about a hut, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, did you make that? And then he's like, my family owns a castle. I'm in charge of the property. And if you look at Berghe, you start to see, like, that's the hut. That's what I thought of. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful hut. And then I realized that this is where it's going. He's messaged me right now. The entrance of the property is at the end of the gravel road. GP address, Veringstraat. And there does seem to be a wonderful symbiosis between these old buildings and huts. You don't want to overdevelop the place, but you want accommodation for people to come and enjoy the sanctuary that it provides. The beautiful thing about huts is they can go in tiny woodlands like mine, simple setups, or they can go into really established places. Now that we've kind of established the first 4 bases, I've got a list of 8 other bases all around the world, in Rwanda, in Ethiopia, in Mexico, in Hawaii, in Melbourne, in Portugal, and this one that we need to go and figure out whether it's a good fit for our network, and figure out whether Armory, for example, I've never met him, I just had 6 or 7 messages with him, whether or not he's a good fit to be in our network. And I really hope he is, because the property is amazing. The network will only work if all the parties, whether creatives or landowners or people who make the food or do the building, are all shared in alignment with the values. And so we have to go and check out and talk to him about the network and see whether he likes what we're doing, and see whether the doors can begin to get open for friends around the world to connect. Okay, this is going to be the shortest YouTube video I've ever made. That whole story I just told you about going to this glorious, beautiful castle, it's not happening. Not today, at least, because I've messed up. Somehow, my GPS, I put in stuff about Bruges and it said 3.5 hours from here. It's 6, and we've paid hundreds of pounds for the Eurotunnel. And basically, unless we just can the plan and dart for the Eurotunnel, we might end this tour very poorly. And we don't need to do that. We've had a good run. Sometimes you've got to know when to just accept that you messed up, and just, it'll happen another day. It's not the end of the world, even though I created the idea in my mind that we'd finish this tour like this. Maybe we'll go after the Whiston gig. I don't know. I'll see you next Thursday for the next installment. Obviously it's tempting to can this video, but I think I'll probably put it up just to show you guys that I don't know, it doesn't always work out, even when you start your YouTube video. Even when you think you've got a glorious plan, sometimes you've got to eat your hat and not throw good time after bad. See you soon. Marie, how are you? Look, I'm so sorry. I think we just need to rearrange. So I'm really sorry. I hope I haven't wasted your time. Okay, good. What I'm thinking is, how's your availability in the next couple of weeks or so? Okay, you're permanently there. That's good news. What I'm thinking is maybe me and George, after we finish the Whiston gig, maybe we'll try and find a day to just bomb over. I don't mind either way. Maybe one in one, one in the other. Rags and riches. All right, Armory, we'll be in touch, yeah, in the next week, and then make a plan in the next week or 2. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. The rest of the team are honking their horn. They say they're gutted. They're gutted. They wanted to come, so bye-bye.